why do you look so down?
I want to prepare for the NMMS, but I have no idea where to start.
Oh,
Don't worry, I'm here to help. Gory Smart Channel has everything you need for NMMS prep. Just check it out. Subscribe, like, and share.
Really? That's awesome. I'll subscribe to Gowrie Smart Channel right away. Thank you so much.
Hi friends, welcome to Gowrie Smart Channel. Today we are going to discuss about integers. In the 6th class, we have studied natural numbers and whole numbers. And also integers some part we have learned. Now in this 7th class, we are going to discuss about integers remaining part. So that is only for our NMMS exam and other competitive exam. Let us see here. Natural numbers. Generally we are counting the numbers. The counting numbers are called natural numbers. Generally we are counting 1, 2, 3, 4. These are all numbers are called natural numbers. So generally we are counting, naturally we are counting. So these numbers are called natural numbers and it is denoted with n. It is denoted with n. N is equal to set of 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on. So these are the natural numbers. In the exam, how they will ask means, this is very easy, everyone will think. How they will ask means, see here. The sum of successor and predecessor of a number is dash. Like that they will do. So what is successor? What is predecessor? We should know. So predecessor means a number which is the previous number is called predecessor. Successor means a number, next number is called successor. For example, I will take 5. The 5 previous number or before number, we can say that is predecessor. Means 4 is called predecessor of 5. Next, the next number that is called successor of a given number. Now 6 is called successor of 5. In an exam, in NMMS exam or any competitive exam, how they will ask means the sum of successor and predecessor of a given number is dash. Half of the number, double of the number, twice, triple of the number, or same number. Means, now let us this example, 4 plus 6, that is equal to 10. Means, I got the double of the number. Means, in the exam if they ask means we have to keep the answer double of the number. So, the concept is very easy, but the application part we have to learn in the NMMS exam. In the natural numbers, the least number is 1 and the highest number is infinite. Highest number is infinite. In this natural number, something is missing. What something is missing means that is 0. So, if you include 0 in the natural numbers, if we include 0 in the natural numbers means 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on. Now we are getting a new number system that is called whole numbers. That is called whole numbers. The natural numbers along with 0 are called whole numbers. The natural numbers along with 0 are called whole numbers. It is denoted with a W because whole numbers starting with W, so that's what it is denoted with W. Again, if I observe clearly, now I got positive numbers. In natural numbers, I am getting positive numbers. In whole numbers also, I am getting positive numbers. But I am not getting negative numbers. There is no negative number. So that's why I want to include these negative numbers in this whole numbers. I want to include negative numbers. Means, and so on, minus 3, minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, and so on. Now, this is the new number system. Now, we are getting new number system that is called integers. Those are called integers. That is denoted with Z. Sir, integers is starting with I, sir, so I want to denote I. No, because I means it is an irrational number which is in a higher class. So, I is indicated for irrational numbers. So, that's what we have to denote Z. Why so we are denoting Z? Means these numbers are invented by Jahalan scientists. So, Jahalan means to count the numbers. So, that's what the scientist name starting with Z. So, that's what we are denoting with Z. In this, there is no least number, there is no highest number. So if you say least number, the previous number will be there. If you say highest number, the next number will be there. So that's what, there is no least number, there is no highest number. Now, in the natural numbers and whole numbers, we have done addition, subtraction, multiplication, division. In our lower classes, we have successfully completed these operations. But negative numbers we did not do anywhere. That's what in the 6th class we have added, you subtracted, but you did not do multiplication, you did not do division. Now, in this video, I am going to explain how to add, how to subtract, how to multiply, and how to divide. Let us see. First of all, addition. Only two numbers only I will take. Using these two numbers only I will explain how to do. Now see, I am taking 2 and 3. Plus 2 and plus 3. The sum of two integers, positive integers. The sum of two negative integers. I am taking minus 2 minus 3, I am adding. First of all, I am taking plus 2 and plus 3, I am adding. And I am taking minus 2 minus 3, I am adding. Now, one positive, one negative. So, this is plus 2 and this is minus 3. This is minus 2 and this is plus 3. These are the four possibilities are there. If you take any two numbers, either you have to take both are positive or both are negative. First one is positive, second one is negative, or second one is first one is negative, second one is positive. These four types you have to learn while we are doing addition. In this addition, clearly I am saying, see here. The sum of two positive integers is always positive. I have 2 rupees in my pocket. I have 3 rupees in my another pocket. Total how much I am having? 5 rupees. Means this will be plus 5. So means the sum of two positive integers is a positive integer by adding the numbers. What are the numbers? 2 and 3 numbers. So 2 and 3 adding means 5 you will get. So like that easily you remember. The sum of two positive integers is a positive integer by adding the numbers. What are the numbers? 2 and 3 are the numbers. So 2 plus 3, 5. This is a very easy method. Next, how to add two negative numbers? So example I give you. I am 2 rupees borrowing from my friend A and 3 rupees borrowing from friend B. Now I have borrowed how much? 5 rupees I am borrowing. Means I don't have 5 rupees, but I am borrowing. That is not mine. If it is mine, means plus 5. That is not mine, so I have to keep minus. So means this is the 2 rupees borrowing, this is 3 rupees borrowing. Total I am borrowing 5 rupees. So minus 5. Means the sum of two negative integers is a negative integer by adding the numbers. The sum of two negative integers is a negative. How you get? By adding the numbers. What are the numbers here? 2 and 3. 2 and 3. So that's what 2 plus 3 how much? 5. Next. The sum of one positive and negative. This is also same example I will give. I have 2 rupees. I am borrowing 3 rupees. One day he came and asked me, so you have taken 3 rupees, please give me. At that time how much I have? 2 rupees. So I am giving the 2 rupees. Still I have to give to him 1 rupee. That is balance, isn't it? I have to give. Means what? Minus 1. This is minus 1. So how you are getting minus 1? The sum of one positive and negative integer is an integer by doing the difference of the numbers. Difference. Numbers. What are the numbers? 2 and 3. What is the difference? 1. And keeping the highest number sign. Here highest number is 3. That 3 sign is minus. So keeping minus. Highest number sign. Isn't it? So same like that also here also. Now I am having 3 rupees in my pocket. I am borrowing 2 rupees from my friend. One day he asked me, you have to give 2 rupees. I have how much? 3 rupees. I am giving that 2 rupees. Still in my pocket I will have 1 rupee. That is my amount. Means that is plus 1. Here also same thing. The sum of one positive and negative integer is an integer by doing the difference of the numbers. What are the numbers? 3 and 2. And keeping the highest value sign. What is the highest value? 3. 3 sign what? Plus. So keeping plus. This is the addition of the integers. This is the addition of the integer. Now we have to do the multiplication. Then after that we can understand the subtraction. So before going to do multiplication, I will explain subtraction. It's a very easy method. If you want to do subtraction in integers, you have to know one thing, that is additive inverse. Additive inverse, if you know, then you can easily understand subtraction. What is additive inverse? If you add any two numbers, the answer is 0, the resultant is 0, then the two numbers are called additive inverse to each other. Additive inverse to each other. Like that we can say so many examples. Plus 3 minus 3. Plus 3 minus 3 will get cancelled, answer is 0. So plus 3 is the additive inverse of minus 3, minus 3 is the additive inverse of plus 3. So like that. So one positive number, one negative number, if you take, that addition of the two numbers is 0. Then the two numbers are called additive inverse to each other. Additive inverse to each other. How to do subtraction? Same example I am taking, same example, but I am keeping minus symbol. Plus 2 minus plus 3. Minus 2 minus minus 3. Plus 2 minus minus 3. Minus 2 minus plus 3. See, two positive numbers I am taking, keeping minus symbol. Two negative numbers taking, keeping minus symbol in the between. And one positive, one negative number I am taking, keeping minus symbol. One negative and one positive, keeping minus symbol. How to do means, I don't know subtraction. We also don't know subtraction. But we know addition very well because just now we have learned. Just now we have learned. Using this addition only, here also I will do addition only. In the subtraction also, I will do addition. In the subtraction also, I will do addition. How, sir? See here. This plus 2 only. Instead of subtracting plus 3 from this, you add to the plus 2 the additive inverse of plus 3. What is the additive inverse of plus 3? Minus 3. What is the additive inverse of plus 3? Minus 3, because we have studied. Now, the sum of two, one positive and one negative integer is a integer by doing the difference and keeping the highest value sign. We know very well because we have studied one positive, one negative. The sum of one positive, one negative integer is a integer by doing the difference of the numbers and keeping the highest value sign. Here highest value is minus 3, so minus 1. Means 2 minus 3 is nothing but minus 1. 2 minus 3 is nothing but minus 1. I did not do any subtraction. I have done only addition again. But what I have done? Additive inverse of the second number. Additive inverse of the second number if you take, again you will do addition. That's easy because addition we know very well. That's why. Next, this also. The first number is minus 2. Now we are adding. So plus minus 3 additive inverse opposite means that is plus 3. We know very well. Sum of one positive and one negative integer is an integer by doing the difference of the number and keeping the highest value sign. Means minus 2 minus of minus 3 is nothing but plus 1. Means 3 minus 2. Out of 3, 2 is going. Means 1 will be there. So that is one answer. Next. Here plus 2 will be there. Now I want to do addition. If I want to do addition, what I have to do? Minus 3 additive inverse I will take. Minus 3 additive inverse what? Plus 3. So 2 plus 3 what? 5 plus 5. Means 2 minus of minus 3 is nothing but plus 5. Next. Minus 2. I want to do addition. The additive inverse of plus 3 is nothing but minus 3. The sum of two negative integers is a negative integer by adding the numbers. So minus 5. Minus 5. So like that, if you do, you can do the subtraction also very well. If you want to do subtraction, you have to know additive inverse of the given number. Additive inverse of the given number. And multiplication and division is very easy comparing to addition and subtraction. Only one small table I will give you. If you understand that concept, it's very easy. Plus into plus, that is equal to plus. Minus into minus, that is also plus. Plus into minus, that is minus. Minus into plus, that is minus. The product of two positive integers is a positive integer. The product of two negative integers is a positive integer. The product of one positive and negative is a negative integer. The product of one negative and positive is a negative integer. In very easily, I will say, very easily, if the two signs are same, then plus. The two signs are different, that is minus. If the two signs are same, then that is plus. If the two signs are different, that is minus. In the division also same like that only. Plus by plus, that is plus. Minus by minus, that is plus. Plus by minus, that is minus. Minus by plus, that is minus. Same, both are same. Here also same. If the numbers are same sign, then that will be plus. If the numbers are different sign, that will be minus. So like this, fundamental operations are there. Natural numbers completed, whole numbers completed, integers completed. In the integers, we have completed addition, subtraction, multiplication, division. Now, there are important properties are there. Most very important properties. What are those? Let us see. So, two properties are there. The two properties, if you learn, definitely in the NMMS or any other competitive exam, the two properties only will be coming. What are those properties? See here. Additive identity property and multiplicative identity property. What is identity? Let us see. These properties will be coming. Identity property. What is identity property? So I am the person, I have to identify myself. So what I have to use? If I use mirror, then I can identify to myself, isn't it? So mirror is called identity element. Mirror is called identity element. So in the same way, I am taking 5 numbers. What if I add? I will get 5. Means 5 is identified to 5. Then what I have to add to the 5, then I will get 5. So then, if I add 0, I will get 5. I will get 5. Sir, edit chest. So 5 number is there. That 5 number, what if I add to this 5, I will get 5. Means same identity. So 5 only identified to 5. Means I have to add 0. So 0, if I add to the 5, I will get 5. This property is called identity property under addition. Under addition. Here identity element is 0. Identity element is 0. Most very important. What is the identity element in integers? That is 0. What is the identity element in integers? That is 0. Most very important bit. Next. Now multiplication. What multiplied with 5, I will get again 5. So I have to get 1. So 1 is called multiplicative identity. This is additive identity, this is multiplicative identity. So these two are most very important formulas. Next, inverse element. Inverse law. What is inverse law? See, in this box I will say inverse. What if I add? I will get identity element 0. Means this is inverse to this one. This is identity is in identity property is reciprocal to this one. This is reciprocal to this one. Okay. Now for fifth element, for 5 element, what if I add? I will get 0. That is minus 5. This is additive inverse. Already we have studied additive inverse here. Additive inverse. If two numbers are adding 0, then the two numbers are called as additive inverse to each other. Now, minus 5 is the additive inverse of 5 and 5 is the additive inverse of minus 5. Now, multiplicative inverse is not there because the reciprocals are not there. That's what multiplicative inverse will be in the rational numbers. Now, this is the most very important. They will give one number minus 1. What's the additive inverse of minus 1? You have to write the answer 1. What's the additive inverse of 5? Minus 5. What's the additive inverse of 8? Minus 8. So like that you have to write. So this is the best properties in the integers which are coming in the NMMS exam. So I think this chapter you understand very well. So if you have any doubts, please just in comment section type it. And if you are the new person, please subscribe my channel. And if you like the video, please like it. Thank you. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.
If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and share it.